You ever notice how a woman can look you dead in the eyes, smile like you're the only man in the room, and yet something inside your chest tightens, like you know she isn't showing you the whole truth? Good. Hold that feeling, because what I'm about to reveal will change the way you read women forever. Most men go their entire lives misunderstanding the signals women give them. Not because men are clueless, but because women operate on a silent emotional frequency few men are ever taught to decode. And the reason she shows certain behaviors to every man isn't because she's manipulative or malicious. It's because she's wired to. These instincts are automatic, deep, ancient psychological patterns that once helped women survive, protect themselves, and choose partners in a world very different from today's. And tonight, I'm going to peel back those layers. You've probably seen her do it. That charming laugh she gives to the cashier. That playful hair flip when she's talking to your friend. That gentle thank you with a smile that seems a little too warm for a stranger. Or that emotional openness she shows to men she barely knows, but guards fiercely with the man who actually cares about her. Most men see these behaviors and instantly assume the worst. She's flirting with everyone. She's leading other guys on. She treats me just like every other man. She must not like me. But that's not the truth. Not even close. There are 5 reasons a woman shows certain behaviors to all men, and understanding them gives you a kind of power most men never even realize they're missing. Power not to manipulate her, power not to control her, but power to finally stop being confused, stop overthinking, and stop punishing yourself every time she acts in a way that triggers your insecurities. Here's the part men never expect. A woman's instinctual behaviors toward men have nothing to do with romance. They're tied to safety, social intuition, and emotional calibration. Women don't turn on these behaviors. They can't turn them off. And as a man, it's not your job to resent her for them. It's your job to understand them so you never misread her again. You see, when she smiles at men, laughs with them, or acts friendly with strangers, she's not showing interest. She's showing social armor. A woman's friendliness is often a shield, not an invitation. It allows her to move through the world without conflict, without danger, and without creating unnecessary tension. It keeps situations smooth, predictable, safe. But here's the twist that stings a little. A woman will often act friendlier to men she doesn't care about than the man she's actually drawn to. Because the man she likes, he matters. His opinion matters. His presence matters. And when something matters, emotions get messy. But to the rest of the world, she stays cool, polished, socially graceful. And that's the first truth you need to understand before we go deeper. Women have an instinctive default mode they show to all men. Smoothness, friendliness, soft emotional presence. It's not attraction. It's not desire. It's not competition. It's survival. And the minute you learn to separate her instincts from her intentions, you stop misreading her behavior, and you finally start seeing her real signals, the ones she reserves for only one man. There's a moment every man has experienced, though most never speak about it. A moment when you watch her interact with another man, maybe a coworker, maybe a stranger, maybe even a friend, and something inside you quietly asks, why does she show that side of herself to him too? That subtle smile, that softness in her voice, that polite warmth she seems to hand out like oxygen, and you wonder if she's being special or if she's being universal. Here's the truth that stings at first, but frees you later. A woman's social warmth isn't designed for romance. It's designed for neutralizing male tension. That brings us to the second reason she shows this behavior to all men. She's diffusing potential threats long before they ever become real. Most men underestimate just how much psychological awareness women carry with them. Since childhood, they've been trained, by experience, by environment, by biology, to sense shifts in tone, body language, and male energy faster than men notice anything. What you see as being nice, she uses as protection. A simple smile can dissolve hostility. A friendly tone can keep a situation calm. A warm reaction can prevent confrontation. To a man, friendliness is a choice. To a woman, friendliness is a shield. Think about times when you've seen her talk to a man she barely knows. She isn't flirting, she's managing the emotional temperature.